Alright, so tonight's movie was Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. It's directed by Mike Nicholas, came out in 1966. It stars Elizabeth Taylor, Richard Burton, George Siegel, and Sandy Denise. It won 5 Oscars. It won for Best Actress in Supporting Role, Best Art Direction, Best Cinematography, and Best Costume Design. It was also nominated for Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor, and Best Director, and a bunch of others. This movie's not too bad. It's kind of a really interesting portrayal of I don't know, sort of the home life of individuals, and what we don't see. We see a certain figure, and we don't see what their true life is behind the curtains, and it kind of opens up that eye of like we only see a very small portion of humans, and then once you open up and see exactly what goes on in their life, you see a lot more. So basically, it starts off with Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Byrne are this couple, a little bit of a mature couple, invite a younger couple over for dinner and drinks, and you start realizing that their lives aren't as simple and plain and ordinary as everyone else thinks it is. There's a lot more, depth, and there's fightings and drinking, and then the interactions between the characters start to like really clash, and it's really amazing, some of the acting that is portrayed in this movie, and the way that it seems so realistic, so in your face. And so throughout the movie, everything slowly starts going from bad to worse to just catastrophic, and you're watching this couple just lie and just drink and try to talk themselves out of scenarios and everything. Actually, it turns out it was a really decent movie, especially for the acting. I was really surprised on how well each actor portrayed their characters, and how they again made it so realistic. They did really bring the characters to life, and it's a really good movie for that aspect. Again, it's really a very intense thing to watch, and I recommend it for for people who really like to see how actors can really break into a role and just get it really into your face and kind of make you look like you're not watching a movie at all, that you're watching these people actually interact, and like you're there at the dinner table watching this train wreck break out in front of you. This has also been spoofed in a couple of shows, which I didn't know until after watching it, that there was an episode of American Dad, which is just basically like the entire movie, and I didn't really. From watching a lot of the movies on his list, is starting to see like in pop culture nowadays and TV shows and stuff like that. There's a lot of these references that I never really got. So you really see actually how some movies like this really actually impacted a lot of people. And so yeah, IMDB gave it an 8. I also gave it an 8. I figured it's a really good movie, especially to see the rawness of how actors can really get into this zone of portraying characters, and definitely recommend it for everyone.